Right, giving yourself a wash, are you, Marnie? Both dogs are off their water at the moment. Remember what I've been videoing outside the window, right? Both dogs are off their water at the moment. It's not because of the food I've been feeding them. Is it, boy? So it's got to be something else, isn't it? Because I'm double checking everything, right? So the dogs ain't drinking their water, are they? He was licking something over by the bin on the floor because I told him to stay away from that fence line along that one there, yeah. As you can see, I've done fuck all apart from drink a pint of orange juice, as you've seen the videos today. Right. It's only had orange juice in it, right? It's only me, isn't it? Don't need washing up. Look good. Why is that? Water's clear enough, isn't it? Where do you think you're going? Come here. Come here. Where do you think you're going? In there. Oh, it's changed a little bit. It's not looking so clear now, is it? That'll be the hard water then, wouldn't it? The pH level. It was looking clear enough when I poured it out of there, wasn't it? Hang on a second. Screaming water pipes. Rode past. The pressure changed today. Getting the dog food. Let the fuck out of my glass. Just in case there's chemicals in the pipe. Cleaning the pipes out further up the thingy. Get in there, I ain't done my washing yet, have I? You're just sniffing for that, aren't you? Get in there. Get up on that bed, do as I tell you. Get up on that bed, like I told you. Thank you. So it looks clear, doesn't it? Is it looking clear in here? Because that's all I did. That's looking clear now, isn't it? Present from young Jaden. Looked after it, kept it safe, didn't I? Because that's what I do when I'm protecting my family. Even if it's judges threatening to sell them into their pedo network down in Huntingdon. John Major's area, yeah? Also where the Lithuanian come from. Did say in there weren't going to be no straighteners. If you play your fucking games later, I don't give a fuck who you are. My back's still sore. Don't have to do a Tommy Cooper gag for it though, do I? Heard all the rowing outside my window while I was listening to a concert because I couldn't watch football in peace. They was all arguing amongst themselves anyway. So, like I said, oh dear. Oh, Tommy. I apologised to that man once because I told a gross joke. And then someone come on there afterwards after I put the apology up, right? And said, not much of an apology, is it? I said, unless you're Tommy, or words to that effect, unless you're Tommy, I don't agree with his views or his whatever. But if he was offended by my joke, I apologise for that. And I don't say sorry to anyone. Right? Or can that comment be checked on my YouTube? Eh? Oh. Well, that addresses that problem then. Yeah? Right, on we go. Onwards and upwards, eh? Right. Right, so we know what that's for. We know what that's for. Ashtrays over there, because someone's behaving, not jumping about up and down off the fucking bed. Right? Now that could fall off of there, couldn't it? Let's just move it back a little bit so I can see the line of the telly screen there. The edge of the TV screen there, yeah? So I'm going by that plumb line now, as I did last night. Clear enough, isn't it? Look. Spirits level, yeah? Let it do its thing. There's no alcohol in this house, is there? So there's no negative in here, because I've been laughing, even though I've been really sad and negative about grief. You know, we'll deal with it in our own ways, yeah? Didn't take it upon myself to gas my neighbour in my grief, did I? No. So why was they all arguing amongst themselves today once the younger relatives found out the truth of what the older one had been up to? Why was they all arguing amongst themselves? Because it weren't me causing the arguments. I told the truth while I was in prison and all. So I'm in here for ABH for dinging someone that tried to kill me. Right? What did I tell the police when I was forced to go and see him? Leave him alone, I know what you cunts are like. He's grieving, leave him be. An act of kindness. For an act of bad. That's how good beats evil, yeah? Right. Anything different in there? No. Still exactly as I left it. Right. Had the window open all day, ain't I? Yeah. There's the empty packet of Rizzlers that's in there. Now we're on an open packet of Rizzlers because I'm using up the odd ones. All the rest are in a tub out the kids and the dogs' way. Right, any spare ones from whatever. Loose Rizzlers, all that sort of shit. All in a tub. Got a bit of backy in there. All good. Got a vape out. It's out of juice at the moment. I had one little tug on it earlier. Because we don't use caps here, do we? Because we ain't fucking in there now. But refillable. Yeah. So, no fucking about over caps, is there now? Got me by though, didn't it? When I couldn't smoke tobacco. Or me herb, which I'm allowed to do. They asked me why I'm allowed to do it. I said, I got that off the last probation. I said it was to stop me dealing back in the day. So I've never broke that contract. Right. Don't need to chug that, do I? Because I've already said it's got manky juice in the bottom of it. Right. That's for sketchy cellmates. Yeah. Broken caps. Right. Well, you want your caps and my caps as well, do you? I don't think you understand, mate. Ooh. Right, okay. Is that how it is, eh? Righto. Watch this next move then, mate. Because that's really going to fucking piss you off. I did say to the travellers, though. I said, Coy don't like me when I'm drinking fucking decaf tea. I said, no, I've got coffee. Let's go fucking hyper. Well, it made like a bitch. I said, cool, I had a wife like that. Well, a common law wife like that once. 3 weeks good, 1 week bad. No, for 3 weeks bad, 1 week good. Yeah, same as that cell, mate, the Lithuanian. I said, anyone got spare Tampax? Just joking. Whole of the rest of the ring, raw laughter, do you know what I mean? They knew. They could hear it. Right. Fucking on all the fucking time. This is Lithuanian. No, this is fucking England, mate. You're a guest. Remember that. You fart in your cell. You're a pig, you're an animal. Oh, really? Well, the next cell, mate. If he pissed on the floor or farted, I'd fart back. We'd laugh about it and get on with our lives. If he pissed on the floor because of his medication, I'd clean it up for him. Yeah, because it's all about love and understanding, isn't it? So, we had a good old laugh and a joke about drugs. The travellers were listening. Probably the screws were listening. Didn't give a fuck, though. So he was talking about Ligactil and his type of medication because that's what he was. And every now and then, when he'd start going on himself about stuff, I'd just remind him and say, look, let me focus, please, at the moment. I said, you proved you can rein it back in. You proved that to yourself when they was denying you meds to get you to on the buzzer, yeah. I said, I'm keeping my ear open while this psychology game's going on. So just rein it in while I'm keeping an ear out for both of us, because I don't get distracted, yeah. Anyway, they was trying to provoke a fight, weren't they? Because it was the Russian guy come downstairs, never comes downstairs usually, so he's downstairs outside. What happened? I'm bouncing about at the door, right, watching the Eastern Europeans coming down, going back up, coming down, having a look, trying to have a peek in, try it from a different angle, try and peek in. Oh, right, that's the game, is it? Okay. All right, Chavy. While I'm bouncing at the door window. Sometimes I get a little bit damp, especially if they've been in this bedroom before they sorted that out. And by the looks of it, it's starting to come back in the corner of that wall already. Right. It's sort of light, so I'll just keep an eye on it. Use the torchlight behind to see if the smoke's still rising, yeah? Every now and then I'll check that level. See if there's anything other dimensional about. Like I said, because we know all about energy vampires and that sort of shit, don't we? And Jinn from In Prison, yeah. All right. Anyway, such and such in cell number such and such reckons he's gonna. Oh, is he now? Right, okay. Well, that was where they put me opposite next with a pub landlord. Very polite man, which is why I showed that Albert Redding thing, because he was a pub landlord, see. Wasn't the same guy in the cell with me, but he was a pub landlord as well. So, mentality thinking now, right? Because they have a certain way, don't they, about them landlords, yeah? They have a certain way. Right. Anyway, pub landlord was a decent man. Should have been category C. He was stuck here, in lockdown, in a town right out of his area. Just wanting to get back to his family. Yeah. The banter between him and his missus was fucking hilarious. Used to make me laugh. I said, you listen to me talking to my family then, mate. I said, you'll see the difference, yeah? So I spoke to my son, who was getting earache from all angles while I was away, yeah? Right. So the pub landlords listened. He said, I said, see the difference in the banter? He went, yeah. I said, right. I said, I'm only talking to him about getting out, yeah? But his stress is brought my mood down straight away, innit? Yeah? He said, yeah. I said, right. I said, watch what happens the day I get released. I said, see that bench over there out the window? I said, you watch. And you'll see if I've been truthful to you or not. Right? He said, okay, bro. Like I said, lovely man. Manners, respect, everything. Right? Wasn't no batty shit going on there or nothing like that. So don't get it twisted. Weren't with Sam, schizophrenic. There wasn't with the Lithuanian. There wasn't with the Romanian. There weren't none of that. I said, if you want to go doing that shit, go over there and fucking do it. Don't bring that shit around me. I'm a family man. Yeah. I'm not here to tread on people's toes. I'm not here to do anything else. Just do my time. So if it's causing ructions, me being here, remember I'm only here for a short time, then I'm gone. Then everyone goes back to their same thing. But the lessons what I leave behind me will change things back to the old ways of doing things with no bullying, no shit. So what did I do to counter the Russian angle? I used to call them the Russian mafia, you know what I mean? Right, okay. Right, so what did I do to level that playing field? They put a big old fucking chunk of a man on the same landing, who's come straight to my door looking for the Muslim guys, yeah, who I've just given my cell to, because they're canteen workers who were serving my food. Right, so yeah, you done me good, bros. You deal with the problem that's left over that I've done most of in this cell. They knew it was a gym problem, so you go and deal with that, finish that off. Yeah, I'm going to carry on reading when I get out. Yeah, all the best, bro. Right, the big old chunk of an English lad upstairs. Right, he's come straight to the cell looking for him. Right, because I've given my cell. He said, where's Jihad? I said, who? He said, where's Jihad? I said, I'll give him my old cell. He's downstairs. Right? Alright, cheers, bruv. Off he went. Right, manners and respect. Guy was far, far bigger than me, but bounced me all around the fucking place, do you know what I mean? But manners and respect, innit, yeah? He weren't after the Muslims, was he? No. He was up there on that landing. For what reason? And the Russians think they're fucking mafia, don't they? Right. Ha! Come here, you little bastards. That levelled that playing field, didn't it? Right. So any knowledge gained from the MEB TV and that sort of stuff, yeah, is the same as me. Or is it alpha gas, is it? Oh dear, if only I had gas. Oh, I have. Right, so that levelled that playing field, yeah. Onwards and upwards now, though, innit? Yeah. Something's bothering the dogs. Well, it has been for a while. Sneaky shit coming over the fence. Now they're being cautious over that side because they're sensing something, as am I. Alright. So, let's go and get some gas for the lighter. Alright. Let's turn that off, save the battery. I can always charge it in a minute. You're right there, Marnie. Charger. Lead. Right. Another one for the fire. You're right there, Marnie. Good boy. Stay there. It's not a Fantasia film, is it? You know what I mean? That's why I gave my young buddy a new one of them and filled it up for him. Christmas present, yeah. Right, Hulkster's happy down there, isn't he? Hang on a minute, let's just show you this. Right. Free dihydrocodeine left. Right, they've been up there ages. Don't forget I went into prison with 60 plug. For a one-time journey. All my mates was there when I got out. My son first, and all my friends afterwards. All good. A bit like Cathartic, isn't it? Or the Cathartic series by Tech9. Check that one out, the whole series. Alright, you'll enjoy that one. Lighter. Dear, where's the fucking lighter? Oh, excuse me, because I'm relaxing, aren't I? Sciatic nerve issue. Let me just rest that on my nose. Sciatic nerve issue. Quick release belt. That way you don't piss yourself, do you? Yeah. Sciatic nerve issue. Same belt I was wearing underneath with attachments inside. Yeah. With a sock. With me coffee in it. Because I had a Ponce in myself. Yeah. Didn't have nothing. Kept trying to take liberties. Things were going missing. So I set traps. And then it was down to trust, wasn't it? When he failed that test, and I noticed a little bit of peanut butter had disappeared out of the jar, I said, well, they won't do that again, will they, eating shit? And he was listening. I said, eat shit and die then. Alright. Joked about it for ages. Alright. In the evening, he said, I see what you mean about trust now. I said, what are you talking about? Alright. I said, what are you talking about? Trust? I said, what, did you touch my stuff and not replace it? Because that's what you told me, wasn't it? If you would need anything, just take it. Replace it if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. I said, oh. Yeah, well, I'll treat you the same way then, yeah? Right. Because it's a trust thing. We're building trust, yeah? So if someone's following me about, it's a trust thing, isn't it? Yeah? Right, don't fucking follow me about then, innit? Said no straighteners. Try to bring it on the outside, eh? Don't. I'm telling you, don't. Yeah, it'll cool on that smoke, innit? Yeah. Right. Let my roll up now. Then I'm going to sleep safely. Not a care in the world. And if I have to worry, trust me, they won't like me when I'm angry. Ask my son, because he's seen it. Right. Bank statement. Don't need the bank statement, do I, if I'm going to the bank? Right, because there's a fire got to be lit, hasn't there? Yeah. So I don't need to check that. I can go and ask them myself and double check. And then if there's anything wrong, it's fiat money, isn't it? They just put it back. So, right. I'm just going to roll a ciggy, so I'm going to pause it. It's 32 minutes, yeah? Right. An answer to a question. This will be the second video now because it's over 30 minutes long now. So it's broken down into 2 videos, 30 minutes each. So I can get them in order when I post them. Right. Remember, I popped in for a chat one day. Yeah? This is the same mentality from inside, yeah? Because I'm bouncing at my cell door, and if I want to get out, I can get out. Don't worry about that.